Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode. Today I am here with the terrarium that I got 4 years ago. I am sick and tired of looking at it like this in its not built state, and so I'm like, let's get this thing done. So I'm gonna make the background and the hardscape for right now, and then I'm gonna wait for the rest of it, but we're finally gonna get into this crazy build. It's gonna be for a snake. So I'm not gonna give you any spoilers as to what type of snake it's gonna be. You're gonna figure that out in the comments below. And also let me know what other types of snakes that you recommend for beginners, because this is gonna be my first official terrarium build for an animal. So we're gonna see how this is, and let's get into this crazy build. So I'm gonna start by taking out all the stuff from this terrarium, and it's gonna start from the top because I can't open it up from the front just quite yet. So I'm gonna show you what I have in here, what I was doing while I was not building this. Let me get the camera down. There we go. So I kind of cheated and kind of opened this up before, but I added stuff to it. So this is how the lid's gonna be removed. Put this off to the side. And then I have my thick cocoa fiber sheet backgrounds that I'm gonna put on the sides and the back. Just put that in the ground there. I have these cool multi-fans for PC computers. So this is going to be the airflow on the top. I'm going to put one here and one here. One going down in, one going up and out. That's going to regulate airflow. And then I have a thermometer and hygrometer combination. I'm not going to add this to the terrarium because I found a better one somewhere else. I have sphagnum moss, though I'm going to need to get more. I have silicones for the hardscape and everything to reinforce the edges, because I'm going to have to do that too. I have another PC fan, which I might use for something else, not for this one. I have sand. This is going to be part of the substrate. Charcoal. I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about this later too. So charcoal. I've got some great stuff, gaps and cracks, pond and stone foam. Again, for hardscape setup, I've got this, these. For locks, I'm gonna have all of my terrariums that have animals in it double locked. And I'm gonna silicone these to the front and the top and the bottom for locks as well. So no one, when I move out and get my own house, no one will be able to get into these terrariums except me, because I'm gonna have hopefully a lot of them. Alright. I'd love to have venomous reptiles too. That's another goal of mine, to get venomous reptiles. Okay, so now we're getting into it. So a long time ago, on a side note, I bought ant stuff. I wanted to keep ants too. I still want to keep ants. That's going to be a little bit later. This is from Ants Canada. So that goes off to the side. I have a bunch of these submersible water pumps in case I want to add a waterfall feature to this, maybe down in the future when it's not housing a snake. So those will go off to the side as well. who knows, I might have a whole waterfall theme in here eventually. I have a piece of driftwood from somewhere. I have and then I have all the stuff that comes with the kit. So a domed lamp, so this is going to be all the stuff in the front now. I have this thing, which isn't part of this build. This is a quarantine container that I got a long time ago. So that's going to go off to the side as well. And then I have this stuff in the front here. So I'm going to take this out. It's going to be easier said than done. Okay, so I got that side removed. This side removed there. Gotta be careful because I don't want to break this. Background. Okay. Now, one thing I've learned to do is not have fake stuff in this terrarium. So these things are not going to be in there. I'm not going to have this in here. This will get recycled or traded for something else, hopefully. But yeah, I'm not going to have this in here. I hate fake stuff. So there we pretty much are, down to the bare bones of this terrarium. I don't like how everything is stuck to the bottom either. But unfortunately, that's how it came. So I got everything in this kit. And then there's going to be a few more things that are not shown on camera right now at this moment, but there's pretty much the majority of everything I'm going to put in here, besides the actual hardscape stuff and the substrate. So there's what it looks like. There's the bare terrarium. I just got to clean this up,